A lot of men want a bad bitch but can't handle a bad
Yes. You wouldn't date a girl DJ?
bitch. Then are you thinking about all the girls?
Bleep out the name.
Oh, you feel me?
In their head, they're thinking that I'm gonna move the same way a male DJ is gonna move. So that's
I don't know. I don't really see dudes going up to the female DJ. I just never thought that was a thing like that.
it's because they do it in a very specific kind of way.
That's what I mean.
Like they're not coming up to us mid-set. Like they're watching us. Like I've had people watch me like over several times I've been at the gig. Yeah. Then later, or like got into my DMs because they're like, I've been watching you.
That's how
That's usually what it is.
Yeah.
Because also I feel like I have such a big personality. Yeah. And I don't know what to say. It's scary. If you're not the kind of person who can handle this kind of personality, you're gonna just wait out. You're kind of gonna wait for me to come to you.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that.
No.
In this day and age, I'm not gonna do that.
It's also a female DJ thing. You guys always say that. I've heard that of everything.
What?
I'm not gonna get on a man after my set, and it's like
hell no.
But I think that's the difference I'm trying to navigate around. A male DJ will finish his set and he'll go after the girl that's been eyeing him. It's like you finish. That's when you just go play. That's like I've seen press stop and just go to work afterwards. I was like, were you even DJing? Were you thinking about all the girls?
Bleep out the name.
Oh, you filming? Are you filming? Oh, look at you filming
for YouTube.
But how you should have said we're filming.
So sorry. You had a really nice start to it.
What have I said?
That's okay.
That's right. My wife and my girlfriend can be put in positions where she's got to defend herself. She's got to decline. I think the type of woman that I'm going to be committed to has the strength to do that in a lot of difficult places.
Yeah.
The type of difficult places to get put in as a woman that's a DJ, I don't know if I could add You're My Girl on top of that. Because you've already got to navigate X, Y, and Z. Then you got to add I Might Have Seen It at the corner of my eye. I'm just like, that's a lot of pressure on you. So I'm not saying it out of insecurity of me. I'm saying it out of...
You got to be ready to fight.
Like I ain't trying to be stressed. Like, I don't know if he's the event owner, why he's grabbing you like that.
For me right now in the dating world, I'm just trying to... I have a list. I have a... I have parameters. I have a quiz called Should I Date Him quiz.
Yeah.
And if he scores like at a certain amount of like... I'll show you. If he scores a certain amount, then it's like, okay, we can keep it pushing. But no one scored enough. Only one person scored, but like it's just like...
I'm so worried. This is on her notes page, by the way, and you know what they say about women's notes pages.
Oh, don't look too close.
I'm about to see... Oh, there's a list of names. No, I'm just...
Oh my God, don't do that.
I'm not going to play with you like that.
Okay, so section 1 is about leadership and security. Section 2 is about emotional and spiritual depth. Section 3 is ambition and stability. Section 4 is lifestyle and personality. And then that's it. And there's a scoring...
I think a lot of men want a bad bitch but can't handle a bad bitch.
Yes, talk about it.
I've been through that. I've been through the like, oh yeah, that girl on Instagram. And I've dated a few. And it's like, that was a lot more security within myself than I thought I needed to have. It's almost like I underestimated the consistent confidence I would need to have. You can have a bad day because she's still your girl. She's gonna make you feel secure. But if your bad day and her high day align, as a man, you're sitting there just being like, "What's wrong with me? What's going on?" It's like I wanted a bad bitch. I have. Then you're stressed. You're stressed.
God, what it takes to keep a bad bitch?
It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Interesting.
It takes
I never even thought about that.
It takes a lot. I think his questions are good. I think you're definitely stripping him to his rawest state as a man. And I don't think a lot of men would get down to question 13 without feeling shaken down at some point.
Well, this is not me asking them. Yeah. This is me like like several moments of discovery.
What are the points?
The points are, so you go down and there's a point system. If he earns, so keep going to the bottom. So scoring and results. If he gets between 40 and 54 points, yes, he's a match. If he's 28 to 39 points, he's inconsistent, think carefully. And below 25 points, he may not be for you, babe. And then there's some non-negotiable.
What if he's hot? What if he got money? What if he's from old money? What if he's got a six-pack, the V-line, and a country road shirt?
And a shit personality? I don't care.
What if he's funny?
Yeah.
And he's got a V-line and nice teeth?
How tall is he?
Tall enough that it wasn't even thought at first. Like you saw him from a distance.
Does he have a good personality? That's all I really care about.
He can make you laugh, but it's not a good personality.
He can make me laugh. I know people like that, and I'm not dating them for a good reason.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's the trump card out of all these? I hate to use that.
Ooh,
like
trump card.
what's the one thing that you're like, if he has this, a lot of these points go out the window.
Literally, it's a list here that says, red flags. If he makes me feel confused, or that I have to earn his love, out. If you feel like you're being too much when you're expressing emotions, out. If he's inconsistent, unreliable, or distant, out. If you feel anxious more than you feel at peace, out. If you feel a sense that he's emotionally unavailable, even if he's charming, out. And last, if he does not lead in the relationship, he's out. Is that harsh? You can be honest.
My problem with some of those are to effectively court a woman, you can't give it all on day one. And I've done it, like there's a love bombing that works. Love bombing works when the person is open and receiving the love, or their mind can be changed to opening it. But sure, you should know that you guys are working towards something, but I do think there's something around mystique, around curiosity. I think dating someone who's equally as busy and as productive as me, she needs to show me she's consistently interested, but the space we have between each other creates mystique, creates interest, creates tension.
I'm an avoidant babe, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not asking for him to be on my line every second. I'm just saying it's like, if you said you're going to do this and you don't do this, inconsistent. Okay. It's not like I need you to text me every second. I will not answer your calls. I have people to get to. I have family. I have things to do. It's just more to speak to the fact that like, if you say 1 week you're busy and I'm not going to hear from you as much, cool. Do you, boo? Okay. But the communication matters. It's not like I just don't hear from you. Like, you know what I mean?
I think that was the inner man in me trying to justify some shit. You so right. I could just tell you I'm busy. You're right, man. No.
Yeah, just communicate.
All of those are valid.
Just communicate. It's okay.
Put my hands up. I was wrong for that one. You valid.
You should make one of these, but for. I feel like men.
It'd be so easy.
I know.
Don't do this. Do this. Do that.
What would it be?
Honestly, like out of recent experience, I would say. I even tried to over communicate for this, but like, CHIA has to be. Wait, is this now or
right now?
Oh shit.
Right now.
I would say that she has to understand the lifestyle of the goals we have.
Period.
I think I've met a lot of lovely women, but if she doesn't get that the laptop might be open at 10 o'clock, I think, okay, I'm looking for a partner in the grind. Not just in the rewards. Real. Like, sure, like, we're going to have, in a couple of months or a couple of years, going to be on a beach somewhere being like, this is the reward for all that hard work we've both been doing, and you're creating mine and as a joint couple, right? But I just think that she's not down for the laptop nights right now. And it's like, miss me. Like, but it's almost like, I want to meet the right person now so they can see all this growth, be here from humble beginnings, even though it's not really the beginning. I'm already like well along the way.
Well.
But at the same time, it's like, wouldn't it be so nice to share this with someone, see these early days, first shows, first this, and then when the money is there, when the rewards are there, when the accolades are there, it's like, she saw that. I don't know what that was. But at the same time, I also think that like, should people sign up for this? Should she just meet me when I'm successful? Like, does it matter?
Do you want that? Is that what you want? Because I personally...
I don't think I'll ever trust her if I do, to be honest. Though.
Yeah.
Like,
especially as a man.
It could be a couple mil in a couple... So, like, now you're going to meet me, I'm always going to be looking at you a little sideways.
Well, I think you'd have to do a very, very specific vetting process. You can't take it out from nobody.
Oh, no. I can't expose myself like this.
No.
But there was one time when I made a business strategy and I thought to myself in the most cockiest way, I'm not going to be able to date anyone new after this business strategy. I'm going to have to double back. And I made a little list of any exes that I would, like, reconsider.
What?
Because it was some Kendrick shit of, like, I have to go back and date a high school sweetheart. I have to. Like, now, after this shit, after I changed my new constellation, who the fuck is going to love me for me? But, yeah, people still love me for me.
You do.
They still love me for me. But,
That's so real. What the heck?
I just have some men in my life too at the same time being like, nah, you don't need to stop experiencing life to hustle. Like, there's two conversations around, like, do you put your head down and feel lonely and dedicate yourself to your craft? And then you get the rewards and then you try and meet someone, but then you're in a fucked up position. You're super jaded. For the last
I rebuke
2,
that.
3, 5 years building such a
I rebuke that.
empire. But then, like,
I rebuke it.
yeah, there's so many moments I'm missing at the moment just because I'm like...
I feel you. The way that I've been seeing it is that, like, because I have these parameters and I feel like I have so much to protect. Not just like because I'm a hard worker, but I also came from a really good family and I really have, I'm loved in so many other aspects. So you need to either bring me closer to my goal or at least be a huge cheerleader. And a lot of men struggle to be a huge cheerleader, especially for someone who has big goals. So for a woman, it's even harder. Add on the fact that I'm Nigerian, add on the fact that I want someone who's Christian. Like add on the fact that I'm dark skinned, like
0.1 of the 0.1
but he's finding me, he's looking for me, he's finding me,
he's out there getting his bag. Like,
he's getting his bag. Spinning up for real.
But it's hard, I get it. And if you meet your perfect partner and he's not in his career where he needs to be, and you want him to be a cheerleader for you a lot, that's a very thin line to navigate as a powerful, strong power couple in general. Man, woman, black, white, regardless. I think there's something around men like to feel established before they can be the cheerleader. And a lot of men don't feel established in a lot of ways.
Even if they are established, they don't feel established sometimes.
Yeah. Like, talking to some of my dad's friends after his pass, like, you motherfuckers still haven't got shit figured out? Like, I thought my whole life my dad has everything figured out. Hey, dad, shit's hit the fan. Like, what do I do? Boom, 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 boom. Now, when I read some of his messages after he died, like, weeks before his death, still was figuring out shit for the first time. So
it's his first time on earth.
It's your parents' first time on earth. That's the wild one. How much forgiveness does that deserve?
A lot.
This is my mum's first time being a mum.
She's killing it. She raised you.
Damn.
She raised you.
That's a big one. It's the first time experiencing everything for the first time.
But that means also we have to give ourselves the grace as well.
A lot of grace.
Because, like, we're going to fuck it up.
So
I almost fucked it up last week. I almost fucked
She
it up.
nearly torched everything.
I almost put
She was
everything
like
on fire.
curtains and shit. I was just sitting there like, oh.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, you good.
So sorry.